present moment power. Told y'all next time I get on here, I'm gonna have these books with me. Everybody already know about these books. You know, you can always click the link and grab your one. Been doing this for a while, you know, documenting timeless knowledge. Gotta do that for y'all. When I'm dead and gone, this will be still left behind. Somebody gonna find it, pick it up, and it's gonna unlock the power to life. Because everybody's searching for how to unlock life. And I done figured out the keys, and I've been using it ever since. So that's why I get on here, present moment power. And I just let y'all know that y'all got the power. Y'all on my old videos, I end up making a mistake and deleting all of them is what happened, man. And I was trying to get them back, but trying to get in touch with YouTube now and get all my videos put back up. But I was like, hey, what's meant to happen just meant to happen. You got these white bugs flying around. I don't know where these species of bugs came from, but they flying cotton. That's what I call them, cotton bugs. Cause them things, they get on you, you hit them, they soft like cotton. I say, I don't know what type of species done came to Earth. But now, my old videos end up getting deleted, and I've been having a problem getting them back up. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I start back from scratch. That's why I did the AI videos. I started off like that, and I was like, you know what? I need to get back on camera, show the people me, because they like to hear from me. They like to hear the real coming straight from my mouth. So everything really just present moment power, people. A lot of people go through life and they be trying to figure it out. They really be trying to figure it out, and they be like, you know, what life really about? Now I'm gonna tell you the number one thing that life really about, what God really trying to tell everybody. Your only purpose here in life, to be honest with everybody, your only purpose here in life is to create the experience that you want to experience. The purpose of life is to make heaven on earth. It's to create heaven on earth. You know, we born into this world thinking the world happened to us, but really you happening to the world. Meaning you create every second, everything you think be happening in your reality, and a lot of people don't even know that that shit is even coming from them. You know, life got so much trickery with it. Well, it does a great job of blinding you to the truth. And that's why they say life is a game, and it really is. And I'm here to give you the cheat codes, you know. So what I mean by your only job here, your only purpose here is to create. What I'm trying to tell you is that you was already a creator before you came here. You decided to come to earth to experience what you are not. A lot of people don't understand what I mean by that. Let me break it down. So basically what I mean by experience what you are not, meaning when you came here in a more density frequency, meaning things here are more physical. It's more like kind of like solid. You know, back where you came from, which was heaven, you came from heaven already. That's who you truly are. Conscious is just heaven, experiencing everything you want to experience. That's where you came from. But when you get here, you want to experience time. You want to experience things that takes time to manifest. That's why a lot of people feel like they got to work for things. You know, it takes time to get the great things in life. You know, where you came from, everything was just instant manifestation because everything was up here. You already knew that you were everything. You get what I'm saying? And you still everything here. You never get disconnected from God. Even here. Far away from source, but the source is in you. You get what I'm saying? You're not disconnected from the power. You get what I'm saying? They just do a great job here. That's the point of being here. To evolve your soul. You go through this existence and you come out greater on the other side. Because so many people want to experience this. If you can get through this, you know, when you get back to the other side and finally wake up and be like, oh, all that was a dream. But I did a good job while I was on earth. You know, that's a hell of a soul experience. And that's what your soul wanted to experience coming here. What you were not. Coming from a place of all things, of abundance, of just creating anything you want, always getting what you want, always experiencing what you want whenever you want. You know, but when you come here, you can't do it that fast. You know, you came here to experience, basically just to experience, you know, what life has to offer. You know, all this bullshit, the low vibrations, the bullshit, you know, the time, the when, the where, the how, you know, the stress, you know, stuff like that. You know, you here to overcome those things and realize that you are God, that God is within you, and you here to wake up and realize who you truly are. That's the whole journey of life. A lot of people don't make it, you know, when death hit, you know, they finally wake up on the other side. You would never hear their story, but they do have, I learned a lot of this, just listening to a lot of near-death experiences. You can look up certain channels on YouTube, just type in near-death experience. You can just type that in and a lot of channels will pop up. But one of my main ones is, what's the name of that guy channel I always watch? It's always when you think of something, you can't think of it, but it'll come straight to me as soon as I stop thinking of it. What's the name of that guy channel? Just look up near-death experiences anyway. Next Level Soul podcast. I think he got popular. Next Level Soul. That channel there awakened me to a lot, you know. So go on that channel, check them out. I listen to a lot of other spiritual, you know, talkers and people that I resonate with, you know. But I'm here to just get on here, present moment power, and let y'all know that you do have the power. You know, in the last video I explained 10 of them. It's way more than that. It's really like, it's infinity of them, because at the end of the day, you creating all the power yourself. A power can be anything. You get what I'm saying? A power can be anything that you believe works. You know, the power is just the power. It's just here. That's what I tell people. People still trying to figure out what God is. When they say God is omnipresent, do y'all know what omnipresent means? That means everywhere. So if God is everywhere, that means God is everything. Because how can you be everywhere and not be everything? You get what I'm saying? So you are God as well. You get what I'm saying? That's what omnipresent means. God is everywhere. Meaning God is the energy that connects all this, that makes all this happen. All the manifestations, all the positive beliefs, the things that come into existence, that's God. God is here now. God is there with you. You know, you right here. You know, God is right there in your imagination. You know, whatever you want. That's the gift of life. When people figure it out. Most people don't even know that they creators, that they can, you know, that they actually controlling these things. You know, they so consumed with the outside world that they inner world, it don't even exist to them. You get what I'm saying? Most people don't even practice on the imagination. You get what I'm saying? Most people don't even practice on they 5 inner senses. You know, I talk about that a lot, how you got 5 outer senses. Those same senses, the smell, taste, touch, feel, sight, you got all that within. And them the ones you need to be focused on. Them the ones, that's how you create, you know, within yourself. But really, like I tell people, they ask me, like, how do you create? And the first thing I say, you start off by creating through your imagination. Anything you picture up here is what's going to reflect itself out here. That's just how it works, people. So I like to wake up early in the morning, every morning. I just jump into the present moment, understanding what the present moment is. Basically, all the present moment is right now. Understand there ain't no past, ain't no future. Everything is happening right now. Why is everything happening right now? Because you can imagine anything right now. And what you imagine is what's happening right now. All you got to do is imagine how things going right now. So you hop into the present moment, right? And you just say how things going. You know, you wake up in the morning, you hop out the bed. Oh man, it's a great day. It's a great day. You know, every second, you know, you take your first step. You know what I'm saying? You feel your first breath. Oh, today a great day. You know, everything going well. As soon as I step outside, you know, I'm going to feel good. I'm going to cross paths with people that love me. You know what I'm saying? I'm spreading out love to everybody. People receiving it. They enjoying it. You know, you want to stay in that vibration. You stay in the present moment. You know, basically saying right now, can't nothing touch me. You know, everything going so well that life just reflects itself back to me, that things keep going well. You know, and that just don't stop. You get what I'm saying? You just stay there. You stay creating every second. You know, something bad happen, just think the opposite. You know what I'm saying? That's just life playing a trick on you to see if you really there. Life gonna do that a lot, people. Life gonna do that a lot to see if you really who you say you are. To see if they can get your feelings back in the wrong frequency. To see if you're gonna live in that wrong frequency when some crazy happen, when chaos happen, when rain happen, when the storm happen. No, you stay right there. Oh, it's storming out here right now. That ain't nothing. Because I'm finna tell you how it's going right now through the storm. I'm happy through the storm. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know that things going well. I'm already experiencing what I want to experience with inside of myself. I'm already great. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm sitting back and I'm relaxing. I'm relaxing because I already have everything. There's nothing for me to even get out here and want. You know, life just great like that. You know, we ain't letting negative beliefs affect us. People come around you with all that negative ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You can either get from around them or you can just, you know what I'm saying? You already within yourself, so it really ain't, you know what I'm saying, messing with you. Most likely they gonna get from around you because they gonna see that it ain't, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't resonate. So it's really that simple, people, man. I just really wanted to make this video to teach people how to get in the present moment. To teach people how to master the present moment. You get what I'm saying? So since I always say you creating every second, you know, every second just tap into how you feeling, you know, in the present moment. How am I feeling right now? Right now while I'm recording this video, I feel good. I like getting on here talking about this. My frequency high. Anything you do that makes you happy, your frequency rise. That's what I tell a lot of people. I tell a lot of people, do what makes you happy. Do what you enjoy. Do what excites you in life. That's the roadmap. That's the path. You get what I'm saying? Because as long as you're doing what excites you, you ain't worried about nothing else. You having too much fun. You ain't worried about how money gonna come. You ain't worried about how bills gonna get paid. I'm having fun right now. I'm feeling good right now. You know what I'm saying? With inside of myself, all my bills paid. You know, everything good. You know, I ain't got nothing to worry about. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing to worry about until you create it for yourself. I always stay in the end result, people. I said that in the last video about questions. You know what I'm saying? You asking questions you already know the answer to. Just be the answer to the question. You get what I'm saying? Just be the answer to the question. And most likely the answer gonna be something great. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want it to turn out great. It's turning out great right now. That don't change. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about present moment power. Present moment power. Gotta grab this book. Very powerful book. You know, all my books came from a different place, different spot in life. You get what I'm saying? So when I talk about these things and get on here and speak these things, you know, it's really to help. You know, the ones that's meant to hear, the ones that is meant to reach. I'm gonna put it like that. Because everybody's voice meant to reach somebody. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna reach the whole world, but I'm gonna reach the people that I'm meant to reach. You know why? Because I took my time, I turned on this camera, I pressed record, and it's gonna reach them. They gonna run across the page. They gonna run across the video. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about present moment. Focus on your present moment. Focus on now. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling bored right now, go with inside of yourself and create happiness. Create an experience that you want to be experiencing. You know, y'all know I hate to use that word want, because once you start doing it, it ain't no want no more. You living it, you feeling it. And that experience must reflect itself. It will reflect itself. It's just how life works. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here, tap in with y'all, do a quick video, and leave y'all in the present moment. Because that's where the power is. That's where the power is. It always has been. Stop leaving the present moment. When they say you leaving God behind, you got to go back and find God. You know, got too far ahead of God. All that's saying is basically you too far in the future. You too far wanting. You too far thinking. You too far thinking, stressing about a future. God in the present moment. You can only find God right here, right now. Right here in the present moment. That's what God is. Once you say the time is now, that's when things start changing. When you start changing. Because you are everything. Right now, I'm God. Right now, I'm happy. Right now, I'm experiencing the best joys life has to offer. That's all I can experience. Because that's where I live at. Right here in the present moment. And that's where you should live at as well. I guarantee you it's life changing. Life changing. Stay there. Your heaven is within. I don't know how many times I got to say this. Your heaven is within. It's within yourself. Experience it within yourself. It'll take you there. But check out my books when y'all get a chance. Just a little quick video tapping in with y'all. Boom. Click the link in the description if you want to. At the end of the day, just share the video. Cause like I said, whoever's meant to reach, I'm just here to change lives. I want everybody to live in they present moment paradise. You know, you can always hit me up. I got a lot of things than just these books. One-on-one coaching, and you just want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up, go through the little links and stuff. But I'm here. That's what I enjoy doing. Everybody's life going well. The goal is to live heaven on earth, and that's what I'm doing. Heaven is right here on earth, and that's where we living at.